You guys have issues. Yeah, what's up? It's ChowderBoys back in the cut. I'm here with Tabzi and Lele.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How you boys been?
I'm finished, dude.
Broken.
I'm hurt.
Tell us about your night last night. Tell us.
Nah, last night was just nigga shit on United.
Mm.
So we bought a prison waterfall. Start making gang. Couple of shots go around the room.
Yeah.
Niggas are playing beer pong. Oh yeah, it's cozy.
Yeah.
But now these teen niggas, Tino and Sanji, because they're not naked.
Yeah.
So every time they got a cup and they gave it to us. And they lost the game. Oh, we're just naked for the rest.
The whole thing.
On top of our necks.
Yeah.
Long.
Yeah.
Now it's time to leave. There's still 3 bottles left.
Yes. Sis.
It's not. So we down the cactus jack then and there.
Yeah.
Oh, we're allowed. I emptied my vodka into a Sprite thing, do it right. Buying the Uber, we finished that thing on the way there. The 3rd bottle, straight vodka, straight 18.
Yes. Yes.
Get outside the pussy. Hey, we down that thing fast. I was like, yo, my stomach wasn't sitting off there. I was like,
Dude, straight vodka kills, eh?
but then it was calm, we were inside, drink our mates. I was like, nah, niggas, let's go get shots. I'm like, blood, we just dancing bottles of vodka. What do you want shots for? Yeah, we go get shots. But now these shots, they finished, Michael.
Yeah.
Like, we were jolly cool.
Yeah.
Michael's like, nah, I'm walking to McDonald's and finished. And he just,
He's walking to McDonald's.
so he just left, came back like
broken.
an hour later.
Oh, so you just left? Dude, for real? To go eat? Nake's above Mike, oh, you lie. It's above him.
And he came back, we got more neg. We ended up in Ilovo. Yo, even there.
Weren't you guys in Craigle as well? I saw it in Paul's story. You got
Oh, no, we could have been there, man.
Yeah,
we could
I
have
was
been
like,
there.
the
'Cause at
nigga
some
thing.
point, the night goes blurry, because I'm United.
What do you mean? You're like blackout.
I don't know how I got home.
This guy.
So wait, did all of you go your separate ways?
Now, so we all went back to Michael's house. I remember that. Then there's just niggas sit there. Nah,
Then you're at home. There's ways when you come back though.
Up in Port, I even had a
insane.
little rock. It's nigga shit. See this cut here?
Yeah.
That cut there.
Yeah.
Where? I'll never be able to.
This guy said
It was like a
where?
cut like that on my leg. The poor threw me on the floor. It was long.
Did you piss him off?
I don't know.
Wait, what? You don't know what the fight was about?
Yeah.
So allegedly, at this point, it's crazy. Some poor says apparently we were starting each other. Then I hit him aggressively. I tried to run away. He said, and he just said never. Then I just remember being on the floor, I'm like, like D. Like I just thought I was bugging out. Then this morning, off my jacket, it's a red bomber jacket. I'm like, hey, it's actually fell on the floor because like it's brown. There's like,
Yes.
it's long blood.
Yes.
And like I move my leg and like the things. I'm like, hey, what's wrong with my leg?
So
It's
you're
like,
actually
yo,
like-
niggas.
This guy actually got you. Shit, man.
Yeah.
Nah, that's insane. That's insane. You Tabzi? How you been?
Oh, blood, I've been messy, you know. I've been around, you know.
Yeah.
Man just came back from the US, so I've been good, but almost died though. But I've been good.
How did you almost die?
So it all involves me coming back to South Africa, obviously, you know what I'm saying? So I booked my flight ticket, everything's done, but then here's the thing, I lost my passport, yeah?
Yes.
But like, I think I threw it away, so that's what happened. Like, no.
Wait, where were you when you lost it? Were you at the airport already? Or before?
Oh nah, I lost my passport like months before, blood. Nah, so remember man went to Mexico, yeah? So when I came back, I threw like my passport stuff all in one pile. But then I didn't clean my room for like a week. So I'm guessing after that, when I clean, they just, take everything you see pile, you throw it away. You don't look what's in pile.
Yeah.
And then I had my old passport, so I thought that's the new one. So I was like, it's cool. I got my passport. I threw away the old one. It's okay. It's a bygone. But yeah, nah. So man's passport's gone, missing.
Yes.
I let my mom know. Now I have to hit up the embassy. Yeah. Tell me why I hit these homies up 3 days in a row. No one is answering.
Yes.
And when they do, they give me a new number. a new nigga picks up, gives me a number, says, nah, I call at this time, I call that time, no one answers.
Yes.
So eventually, you know, man starts throwing semi-threats. Not like...
What a semi-threat.
Look, you have to remember I'm talking to the embassy, yeah? So I can't throw like national level threats. I can't say, look, I'll bomb you guys. No, I can't do that. They're gonna kick me. So it was more like, bro, when I see you, bro, I'm actually gonna fuck you up. Like me and you, we are gonna, you know what I'm saying?
That's a
Those
semi-threat.
ones.
That's a semi.
That's a semi-threat. Yeah, you know, semi-level. So yeah, eventually.
Bombs is full, eh? Bombs is max.
Bombs is man. Bombs is that's expert level. That's
okay.
level
I
there.
see.
So yeah, eventually now I get told I have to go to New York on Thursday. I get told Wednesday afternoon I have to go to New York on Thursday. Peas aren't allowing, nothing's allowing. I call my dad, he said, yeah, you have to go to New York. So I'm like, safe. I get this ticket, it's 3 a.m. now, it's 3 a.m. Thursday.
Yeah.
I have to go to New York Thursday.
Oh.
Still haven't slept.
Shit, yeah.
I'm like, safe. Everything goes cozy. I get the train ticket. Now I have to go to the police station too so that I can report my missing passport.
Yeah.
I get to the police station around like 9:30. These niggas hold me there till like 11.
Yes.
And all the guy did was just sit. He just sat, chatted with his homies, did nothing. Man wasn't even helping me. But you know what it is.
Yeah.
Safe. At this time, I've got a train for like 11:30. That's when my train's supposed to take off. I still have to go to the post office, get pictures done, get a bag and everything, and then go to the station. So that's not gonna cut.
Yeah.
So I get a refund for my ticket, and then I book another ticket. That's later. So obviously, you know, I go down to the park. I'm chilling, enjoying time. Tell me why I almost missed this first train going to New York again. Get to the station, everything's cozy. I hit up the lady at the embassy. I'm like, look, I'm on my way. I'm gonna be there too. She goes, oh nah, you were supposed to be here before 12. Come tomorrow.
What?
And I'm like, bro, what you mean?
Yeah.
Come tomorrow. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'm not gonna fight because it's an embassy thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then I get to the New York. So I get to New York and I get to my Airbnb, yeah?
Yeah.
I put in the code, everything goes smooth. Tell me why a man sees another man in suit
Oh.
working in my Airbnb.
Oh.
So I look at him, he looks at me. Now we're looking at each other. I see him, he sees me. He knows I see him. No one is talking. He's not scared though. So I'm like, okay, but I'm not scared then.
Yeah.
So then I go, yo. He looks at me. I go, this is my Airbnb. He goes, no, it's mine.
So wait, you opened the door and he was there. Like,
Cooling, like sitting, typing, working in a suit. Man was comfortable. So I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, I've been here for a week. I've got another week. I said, what you mean? So now I check like the Airbnb thing. Come to find that it's the same host. This homie don't put the same house under 2 different listings.
Damn.
So now this homie's been here for a week. He's leaving in a week. He's not gonna leave for me. I'm here for 1 day.
Yeah.
So I call up a homie who I know who lives in the area, and we go down to the park. You know, we chilling, we drinking, everything's vibes. And one of the homies says, "Look, I've got this guy who I know who has like Airbnbs in Brooklyn." He doesn't tell me it's in the hood. Nah. He just says in Brooklyn. So I'm thinking, I'm going Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hit this homie up. I get the Airbnb. I put in the Addy. It says it's an hour, 30-minute travel by train.
Yes, it's by train.
I say, by subway. I say, nah, let me check Uber. Uber's talking $80.
Nah.
I said, nah.
Yeah.
My
That's
bus ticket home is cheaper.
Yeah.
So safe. I go down to the hood and now I'm walking. At first it's normal, you know, road, empty houses, safe. Abandoned houses, cemetery, you know, normal things. Man walks down the road. I see men shooting dice in the corner. I'm like, they just playing, you know, it's just vibes. I look at a man. I see, that's Glock. I say, nah, it's just a toy. They just play. You know? Don't play it. I walk by, you know, you pass Jerry's Jerk Chicken. Nah, Jerry's Jerk Chicken. Don't get me started. I say, I'm passing, you know, I'm seeing more hoodlum stuff. Now, I can't believe where I'm going because this walk telling me I got 8 more minutes in that direction. And now I feel like I'm deep hood, you know what I'm saying? So I go down, I see 40s. Obviously, man has to hop in, cop himself a 40, you know what I'm saying? But I get to this apartment, well, it's like our basement apartment, first of all. Like, you go in ends, fam. I get there, everything is cozy, you know, I buy Man's chilling in the room, naked, everything is vibes. Now it's time to decide what am I gonna do with the night. I'm in New York. I can't just stay in my room.
Yeah.
Safe. I make the decision to go back to Manhattan.
Yeah.
On my way walking down the road, I bump into the next door neighbors, some Jamaican family.
Yeah.
They call me over, we talking. Next thing I know, I'm at a Jamaican cookout and I'm chilling with them eating. Bro, I'm eating jerk chicken, bro. I'm chilling with the uncle, bro.
Yeah.
Everything was nice, bro. They put me on the Rastafari life, bro. Man was living.
That's crazy, yo.
So I was like, bet, let me go back to sleep. Because
Yeah.
I won't lie, at the stage, it was sleep or blackout. And I'm not going to black out in New York, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So man, I went to sleep. Like, I was supposed to wake up at 8, yeah?
Yeah.
So I wake up at like 10:30, yeah? Safe. I run out this Airbnb. I pack everything, bro. I left everything a mess. I'm sorry. I did that, bro. I broke the mirror on my way out. I did that. bro. Look, the mirror was next to the bathroom door, which was next to the main door. You have to open the bathroom door to open the main door. But the bathroom door slides and the main door
Yeah, it's just,
opens.
no.
Bro, it's a mess,
it's
yeah?
above.
So in a rush, if you just pull the shit, everything just like
Smash each other.
you get what I'm saying? Like, domino that, you know? And so the mirror fell and I looked at her, said, damn. And then I ran out because remember, niggas late. So I get to the embassy, I get the emergency travel certificate, everything. But I was supposed to leave New York at 11:30. I'm with this lady till like 12.
Yes.
So now I don't have a way to go back home because I missed my bus ticket and I couldn't get a refund.
Yeah.
Safe. I'm walking around New York, you know, life is good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm stranded, but life is good, you know. I'm in Manhattan, you know. I go to Times Square, I'm looking around. Now time is moving. While all of this is happening, time is moving. I have no way of getting home. I don't have a place to sleep that night. I'm carrying a heavy ass bag. I'm just going through it, you know what I'm saying? So I put my bag in the gym. I start going through the town. 5 p.m. 6 p.m. I say, nah, guys, I need to go home. So I hit up my dad. He says, bro, I don't know.
Yes.
I said, okay, safe. I hit up my boys. One of them says, yeah, bro, look, let me talk to the other homies and I'll get back to you. Now I know it's nigga shit. What you mean, let me talk to the other homies, bro? I'm stranded. So I say safe. Now I call the train company and I commit fraud. I won't lie to you. The train that I took to get there.
This guy's gonna admit to fraud live jive.
Live jive.
That's gonna be recorded as well.
So man calls the company and the train that I took from New York to Boston. I tell him, yeah, man had a bad experience on that train, you know what I'm saying? The seat was broken, whatever. Like I come up with like Uber Eats type beats, you know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Yeah. And then they're like, look, because it's a complaint, we can't issue you a refund, but we can give you like a ticket worth a set amount of miles for like a ride.
Yeah.
Those miles happen to be just a few short, like to Boston, but it was cool. They let us slide. So I was like, safe, got that train ticket.
Yeah.
Everything was cool, yeah?
Yeah.
Now man has to get to the station. I've got an hour to do a 15-minute walk.
Yeah.
Ain't no way I can be late,
Yeah.
no?
Oh.
Yeah, so tell me why an hour later I'm running down the street, blood, legs are cramping. I get in the station. My train's supposed to take off 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
I'm praying, blood, at this rate. I'm hearing chatter about delays. I'm like, nah, it can't be mine because they're not saying my train's number, nothing. I get there, bro. Then man has to speak to cop. You know what I'm saying? So you know how that is. I composed, you know, calm down. I get to the cop. I'm like, yo, where's this train? And there's this like line next to the cop, and he's like, relax, my guy, because at time I'm breathing blood, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, man sweating. He goes, nah, don't worry. Everyone here is waiting for that train is delayed. You can relax. Bro, he told me that. I didn't know if I should cry, if I should catch my breath. Like, man was just in a state, you know. But all I knew is I was going home. At that moment, nothing mattered.
Like,
I was going home, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, blood, that's how man almost died. That's like your fault.
That's insane.
This was in the span of what? How many days was this?
One. Like one day. I went Thursday, came back Friday.
No way, dude. All of this in one day.
That's insane.
That's some serious XP there.
Blood.
Serious character development. Yo.
Shit, man. That's insane. That's dope. And then, they actually want to ask you, what are you doing that side? Like, what are you studying? You're just
nah.
cooling it for now.
Yeah, because like man wanted to be the medicine thing and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, plan A didn't kind of work. So
Yeah.
plan B is really just like get this business degree,
Yeah.
and then the moment I get it, move into medicine.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So I'm
now
gonna
I
go back
understand.
to medicine, but now it's like business. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I don't even need this business degree. I won't even lie to you. It's more of like I know I need to get a degree. You know, what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I need to get some
just
paper
in
behind
general.
me.
Yeah. And then also parties that son. I seen
Yo.
they jump. They look like
Yeah, look, I won't lie to
actually
you.
parties
Yeah.
is clean.
Here's the
Those
thing.
things look dope.
Here, like the parties here, you know what I'm saying? When you go to a Joel, it's nice, you're chilling, upbeat,
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Then you go to Groove. That's where you let your body go to the beach, yeah?
Yeah.
That side is like a mix of both. So you get like 3 different types of parties that I've been to.
Yeah.
You get one where they play straight reggaeton, you know what I'm saying, bro? I hate them ones, blood. I won't lie to you. I can't. I'm sorry, blood. Bro, those are them parties where you be downing unnecessary amounts of alcohol,
Yeah,
talking about,
yeah.
I need to get drunk so I can have fun.
Yeah.
You ever had to
Nah,
say
nah.
that, blood?
I love those ones.
I get you.
The strip is
Yeah.
like that. The strip is actually like
Facts.
that.
Blood,
You have to be
blood.
naked.
Exactly.
You literally have to be
I
naked
went
to
to
join
the
the
strip.
strip.
Bro, the strip is actually it's worse. I was about to lie.
It's so
Nah.
overrated.
Nah, the strip trash, but it's okay. I wouldn't hate on your guys' favorite place.
Oh, let's
Nah,
go.
not you guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Maybe
That
lips,
kind
not
of strip
me.
merchant.
Yeah, nah.
Oh.
But like, then you get like trap parties.
That's what you say.
It's like, yeah, bro, you're normal like trap, Afro beats, bare Afro beats. Like, that's where I am.
Yeah.
And then you get like, bro, you get some things. I don't know what to call them. It's like you get there, yeah. At first they playing trap when people are supposed to arrive, so you
Yeah.
think it's gonna be a jump.
Yeah.
And like 30 minutes later, someone whips out like a DJ deck, and now you go from like trapping Met Gala to like doof doof. Like it doesn't make sense, you know what I'm saying?
I get you.
I don't know what to call those parties, bro. I
No,
call
I
them
get
get-togethers, you know.
Hey, yo, Tubbsy, tell these gents about 4 Loco.
Yo,
One time I had 4 Loco, I was done. I was done.
Happy.
so y'all know man's a heavyweight,
Yeah.
bro. Tell me why after downing 2.5 cans of 4 Loco, I started seeing different colors, bro. I said something ain't right. Yeah. Bro, I looked around, yeah, and then I asked one of my boys, I'm like, bro, is this normal? He goes, what you drinking? I go, 4 Loco. He goes, I'm like, what you mean, bro?
I always thought it was something like,
Bro,
I really
what
thought it was
is it?
something like.
bro, and
Yeah, I
like
think it was
you
deep.
get 2 types. There's like a 7% alcohol and a 14%. Here's the thing. First time I seen it, I said, bro, I'm a tank. So I got the 14s. Boy.
For real?
Boy. It's like wine on steroids with bubbles.
Yeah, and some of it is like kind of like has like like spices or something, and even tastes bad.
Yeah. Nah. But there's this
Niggas
other
are
one
making
called like
spices.
gold. It's like apple flavor, bro. It's like
Oh, is it the green one?
Nah, it's gold, blood. It's
I've
called
never
gold. It's
had that
gold.
one.
Nah, bro, we got it in Boston, bro.
That's insane. That's insane. That's
Nah,
insane.
bro, but that one is like it tastes like a mix of Hunter's Gold. Nah, you know what For Loco's like? Imagine drinking a 6-pack of them 500ml Savannahs alone.
Yes.
One of those is like 1 For Loco. Like that shit don't play. Like that.
That's insane.
I would drink Savannah over For Loco. That's when you know, blood.
Like that shit's hectic.
Now that you mentioned Savannah, have you guys had that chili one? The chili Savannah?
Yeah.
No.
I had it for the first time the other night, and it actually goes in.
It goes in. So you
Try
become
it.
one of the Savannahans. Yeah.
For that one, live. It tastes like, it's gonna sound weird, it tastes like Savannah dashed with Stony.
Yeah?
But try it. Just try it for yourself.
The Savannah is quieter.
Nah, bro, that's what I thought. But my throat was like, oh wait. That's literally what it is, dude. Try it. Trust me, try it. I also hesitated, but I was like, it's actually not that bad, you know.
Savannah chili.
No, but what's actually going on back home, bro? Y'all have the Maggie noodle vape? Yo, what's going on, bro?
That's insane.
Niggas are vaping noodles, bro.
I'll allow that.
Now you put in
I'm
chili.
keen to try it though.
Is that one real?
No
is,
way.
that a serious take?
Yeah, they're like
I thought that was a
150.
joke, dude.
I think quite
150.
pricey.
150?
Yeah, it's stupid.
What flavor
So,
is that?
Lele, which
like
flavor?
the-
Which flavor do you wanna try though?
The chicken one.
No, chicken
Chicken
is
is go hard.
Chicken
like-
hooks.
or like
I think they only
lamb
got
curry.
chicken
I'm just
and
curious
beef
to see
though.
how it zammers my mouth, you know.
But come,
Yeah?
man, the issue with niggas, though, is because they think it's gonna taste like food, so they
Oh.
won't be hungry. You know what I mean? Niggas will be here. We're eating. I'm having noodles.
You're gonna trick your body into thinking that you're eating.
That's what I'm thinking. Like you're shuffling food. What would be now about it? You know
Bro, what you gonna
But it's the same,
taste?
all these flavors are.
Oh shit.
You're an
man.
idiot.
Damn, actually, you got me there.
But I actually have a question about this whole vape situation now. So let me ask now. You know niggas shuff, right? Like when you're out, you see niggas shuffing. You see like all of these guys now dressed up so blah 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 nah. But then now, what happens when you're a big ass nigga, nah? And you show up to the Joe smelling like strawberry cupcakes. like, what's the situation there? G? You know what I mean? Like, why are you guys shopping like cupcakes? I don't understand.
Are we supposed to smell like wood and tar and all of that?
Shuffling Old Spice.
Surely it shouldn't have a scent. Surely it shouldn't have a scent. It should just be cloud. You know what I mean?
No. I'm hearing Wells.
It should
Think
just
about
be
it.
cloud.
You walking down the street, yeah, you see a gang of homies just chilling all black. You gonna be scared.
Yeah.
But then you gonna smell strawberry shortcake, bro. You gonna walk past. What's going on?
Nah, I laugh though. Those flavors going smooth though. But that's one thing. Like, what else would it smell like?
Bro, I say
What
put
else could it-
perfume flavors into
Wait. But let me understand. Am I right? The scent is because of the taste, right? So the whole point is that. Oh, okay.
So,
No,
so that's
then
the
I
thing.
understand. Then I
It has to
understand.
accompany it.
Make-
You know what I mean?
Make it like alcohol flavor. Like, bro, you have alcohol flavored chocolates that don't taste, that don't get you drunk. You get
So
me?
like a amarula flavored kind of like imagine like that.
Like it's
Now
better
it
if you
actually-
come in
that's
smelling
right.
like a whiskey or something in a suit than in a suit smelling like fruit salad blood.
I hear you.
Look at you looking at me
I
smoking
hear you.
rainbow unicorn
Pink
mix.
flavor is actually peach whiskey. Goes hard.
See what I'm
Continue.
saying?
Yeah, you see, I wouldn't understand. But let me switch it up on you guys now. Let me switch it up on you guys. What do you guys think of? Do you think we can actually? Let me say it like this. Do you guys think that we can consider vaping an epidemic of the youth? Like
facts.
nationwide, like not even like joking, like
Yes.
serious, like deeper facts.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you think about it, dude, I've seen 13-year-olds who vape, like,
Yes.
it's insane. It's insane. every teenager, dude. Not every teenager, but chances are, if you see a teenager in the streets, that person has a vape.
Yeah. No,
Talk
facts,
to me about
facts,
it. Talk to me
facts.
about it. What do you guys think?
The thing is, it's like so appealing in terms of the way it looks and the colors and everything. So it's obviously it looks like it's being marketed to, you know, a younger crowd.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. If you wouldn't look at a disposal and say, yeah, there's some 35-year-old nigga that wants this thing. You know what I mean? So it's like the way they market it. I feel like that also contributes a lot.
Certified.
No, especially with the disposables, bro. I've seen some. I won't lie. I've seen some that look so pretty. I said I want it just to have it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you buy it, you gonna smoke it. But like, you look at it and you're like, wow, that's nice. And then you leave it alone. Well, you're supposed to, but
You finish
you know.
The thing is also, like, I've seen that like the first thing for me now, when I first saw like these, I think they're like air pops or something like that. When I first saw those, like the first thing my mind went to was fizzers. You know what I mean? Like when you think about it, it's like, oh, there's like a purple fizzer, there's a green fizzer. You see what I'm saying? So it goes back to what Libs is saying about like the colors are so appealing to this, like it's being marketed to younger
I've
crowd.
actually had a green fizzer flavor. I did last year.
Wait. There's a vape that's called fizzer, green apple. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what the flavor is called, but something fizzer. And I was like, raw.
See, Lily's the case study here.
Facts.
You're the example here.
No, but like I like to experiment because like I get tired of flavors gang quick, so I can't keep repeating.
So the marketing works on you.
But it's the same thing with like Red Bull as well. Joining in with the chauff industry. Like that itself. Is it Red Bull that's actually making that?
No,
or is it just the
it's
flavor?
just the flavor.
Yeah, that's just the flavor.
Yeah.
I thought it was an economics major. I said, yeah, the way Red Bull is coming into the industry. No, I love it. Speaking of Red Bull, let me ask you guys about racing now. I don't care about F1. F1, I do not care about it. But if you ask me who I support, it's Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, that's like excellent. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I've seen like this thing on TikTok where it's like people like put down Lewis Hamilton. You know what I mean? It's like they forget everything about him, and it's like they target him specifically because he's a black man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like one reason why I don't want to support F1. Like I feel like there's a lot of like undertones of racism. Sorry to switch it up on you guys, but yeah,
No,
you know what I mean?
Nah, but you're right, like 100%. Especially there in TikTok, IG. There's always those nameless oaks that are commenting this shit. What?
You see, like comments underneath his post or Merck's post are insane, bro.
They are
like
so
it's
mad.
bad.
Nah, but it makes sense. Like, think about it. It's a black man
Dominating.
in a predominantly white man's sport,
And
dominating
just
so much that he got the Sir title. Michael Schumacher never got called Sir Michael Schumacher, bro.
Yeah.
He is now Sir Lewis Hamilton, bro.
Literally,
Put
sure.
respect on his name, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he's making it. Obviously, there's gonna be bare homies trying to put him down. It's like a Serena Williams situation.
And they like to play it off as a thing of, oh, he's been dominating for so long, he's making the sport boring.
Yeah,
But
they're
it's
trying to
deeper
change
than
it
that
up. It's not.
because they can say that about other
Literally.
F1 greats like
take
Schumacher.
yeah,
Verstappen
and
right now, he's
Yeah.
dominating. They're not hating on him for that. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like,
They
it's,
just don't
it's
want to break.
deeper.
They want him breaking records and making.
Bro,
his way
and the
in a
new
way as
rules,
well.
like they
But
trying to
it's-
control
it's
them.
long.
The jewelry rule, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing's so
Honestly,
stupid.
You could compare him to like what's his name, Allen Iverson in the NBA. Exactly what they did to drown him is what they're doing to Lewis Hamilton right now. They see he's bringing the black culture into this, and now they're trying to stop it. My guy wore watches. He wore like 5 watches each hand.
Yeah.
Said I was gonna wear more, but I didn't have more space. He's showing them that, bro, this is a dumb rule, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I feel like when
Facts.
Kalami hosts, I'm gonna say when because it's looking promising.
Yeah.
It's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of controversial events that
There's
spark
really a
up
lot.
over that weekend.
I say we bring a vuvuzela.
Yeah.
We
And
spend
Make it a World
it.
Cup.
And my prediction is how the black Formula One following
Yeah.
are going to be mistreated
Yeah.
by the FIA and
Yeah.
by whoever.
They're gonna say they acting like hooligans.
Exactly,
They
exactly.
don't
That's what
know
I'm
how-
predicting.
You know those ones.
Yeah.
Or there's gonna be something wrong in the pits, in the with the machinery, or there'll be a signal problem. If ESCOM messes
Even in the
up-
crowds, though, even in the crowds, I feel like it'll go crazy. Like watching races and seeing whatever the results are, like whether it's Verstappen, Lewis, this and this and this for pole position, all that stuff. I feel like the crowds are gonna go insane like afterwards. You know, like in the UK with football games, where it's like if the other team loses and they see some of their players, they'll like fight them or mess them up. I feel like it's gonna be something similar to that,
I
though.
also feel like something like
It's
that could happen.
it's a hectic sport. It's
It might
touchy.
be crazy
It's
though.
touchy.
If ESCOM hits a muzzling mid F1, I won't lie, they're gonna take it away from us.
Yeah, no, they're gonna say we're done now.
It's
Africa
gonna be the last
finished.
one. dude.
Africa's
Yeah,
finished.
country's finished.
No,
This country's
it's dusted.
washed.
Dude.
But to the F1 experts, like, why did they take South Africa off the roster for racing? I think it was 1993. Like, when? Why?
Okay, I don't know too much about the history, but from what I know is contract expired and it just wasn't renewed. And then they're like, yeah, we'll just go race somewhere else. So that's the whole thing. It's like this year, Monaco could be taken off because contract expired.
No way.
It's just the whole. It's just the whole contract thing. Also, as Formula One moved forward in like technological advancements, the track didn't keep up to the standard. Right now, Kyalami is not up to F1 standard. They have to change things to make it a Grade 1 track. So it's things like that. They're like, okay, cutting
So
off
you're
Kyalami.
saying our track is primitive?
Actually, our track is better than our track here is better than the Monaco track. Monaco is not FIA
Actually,
Grade 1.
Oh nah, but that's
Yeah.
They
Monaco.
only race there because
That's
it's
Monaco.
Monaco.
Yeah.
That's the
Imagine-
only reason.
Come on.
Literally.
But then that sparks like an interest in me, because why wouldn't you like? Okay, so I have two questions. The first one is like, why wouldn't you invest in building, you know, like an F1 track like in Cape Town? Like, imagine how crazy that would be.
It's private. It's all private stuff. FIA doesn't do that.
You see, that was gonna be my second question. Like, who organizes like the building of F1 tracks? Someone talk to those guys, dude, up there. Hey, imagine a F1 track in Cape Town.
Would actually
babes.
move, yeah.
It'd be insane.
There was the thing of, you guys know Formula E now.
Yeah.
So there was, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but there were talks about a Cape Town street race around the stadium. So, but obviously that has to be privately funded. That's
Yes,
the only
yes.
thing. The government won't fund something like that. With Kailami, who funds it? Toby Venter, owner of Porsche, she's the one that's doing it. So yeah, it's all the 1%ers that are doing this stuff. F1 is big money, like big.
No, it's dumb.
Those
Money,
tickets
bro.
are
It's
gonna be
actually
dummy
so
as well,
dumb.
yo.
Hmm?
Tickets
Tickets.
are gonna be pricey.
Boy. Did you guys see think that status? The one, nah, bro, that thing ends. He still to this day. People are saying, "I'll sell my house to buy a ticket." I was like, dude, I
thing
love
is though,
niggas.
like, what's the expense of having like a box at a racetrack? Because I feel like when you get to a certain point, dude, if you have a box, like, you don't ever have to worry about tickets. Am I right? Like, if you have a box, like, that's like free entrance for you to go whenever there's an event, right?
But remember, when you have a box, you don't own that box. You rent out the box.
Yeah.
So it's still, you're buying tickets. You're just buying a space.
You've just got the opportunity to buy that space.
That space. It's still like tickets.
But there are the people that do own boxes, and like it's the same thing with like stadiums. They own it, they rent it out, but then people don't usually use their own boxes. So it's like companies, like let's say you want to invest and have a share of a box, you can do that, but never go there. But that's just your passive income. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I won't lie, yeah. I'm hearing about the ticket prices, yeah. But also, you also have to think about it like this, yeah. Are you looking at that purchase as like you're buying a ticket, or are you buying an experience? Because like I feel like once you differentiate those two, then like even though it can be pricey, you won't really mind necessarily say like you're an F1 head, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, yeah, money makes the world go round, money is important, yeah, but I feel many people don't live their lives because everything they do, they look at it as it's like materialistic. They say, nah, I can't pay this much to go watch this because it's expensive. They don't think about the fact that you're not buying an item, you're buying an experience, you're buying memory, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, I feel like maybe like 300 Rand would be outrageous, you know what I'm saying? But I feel anything lower for an F1 experience, which hasn't happened in a long time, I personally feel it's worth it.
Yeah.
And there's like you were saying that from your point of view, there's people that will pay 10K, and they say it's worth it, but someone else be like, nah, it's not worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it depends on what you find valuable and what you don't, depending on what you're interested in.
Yeah, no, facts. What are you guys' reviews on Drake's album? If you guys listen to that, just
I actually haven't heard it yet.
Nah, you speak. I'm but
I haven't heard it yet, but
You
I've
haven't
seen
heard
like gang memes about it.
Yeah.
Like it's apparently it's like
Niggas
what do they
hate
call
it.
it? Like it's an album for shaking booty.
yeah.
Shake up like
It's actually a hip shaker. That's what it is.
yeah, it genuinely is. But like, I wouldn't say it's a bad album though. I just feel niggas were surprised at the type of album that Drake dropped. Like niggas were expecting him to drop. Cause think about it, the last time Drake like just randomly surprised us with an album, it's what's that album, bro? If you're reading this, is too late. That was like 10 years ago. I'm not talking about EPs with Scary Hours. I'm talking albums. And that album was a mausoleum, you know what I'm saying? That's the album you put on shuffle in a party, you know you sorted.
So that one is timeless.
Boy,
doesn't age.
I feel people were hoping that this album will be on that level, and they were expecting that type of sound. They weren't expecting this new sound, you know what I'm saying? So I was just expecting Drake. So me just expecting Drake, I like it. It's like mid. For me, it's there. Like I'll listen to it, but I won't like. If someone's on aux, I won't lie to you. I don't think I'll say yo, put blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, if it plays, I say word. If it don't play, I say word.
I think most of the hate comes from the trap niggas, you know, the purely only trap. That's where the hate comes from. Cause like, what is this? What's this? This is ass.
Like Tubbsy said, like people expecting a certain sound from him. That's the issue. Like I was the same as well because I didn't listen to the whole thing, just skipped through with it. I was like, what is this shit? I'm like genuine. But then, like certain, I forgot the name of the song, but there's a song that sounds like Passion Fruit, like by him. If you hear me, like there's a literal song that just sounds like one of his songs again, and it's like you can find repetitive things, or you can find, oh, this is Drake's flow, this is that. But I respect that he's trying to take over all different genres of music necessarily.
But then, isn't that what he did though with this album?
What?
Like you can't tell me that there's a song in that album that sounds like any other song that Drake has released.
Yes.
No. What's the other song with Alicia Keys and Black Coffee? What's that? That one.
That one
The
literally
song
sounds
that-
like.
There's a song that sounds the same.
Yeah.
I'm
Well-
also hearing him about the passion fruit one.
Yeah, and what was that one? I think it's Signs. Signs, one dance as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he's done. That's why, in my opinion, it's not experimental. He's done it before.
Yeah,
He's just
now it's just a
he's
whole
just
album
expanding.
of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still no. I agree with you guys. No, I agree with you guys. Yeah. But it's still like the whole thing about you guys keep on saying expecting. Like, I feel like when you listen to music, you can't go in with expectations. Like, especially about like what it's gonna sound like, because then you're not opening your mind to versatility.
But that's one thing. If he's so versatile, yeah, like, it shouldn't be a thing of even if I expect this, because surely us expecting certain sounds from him now means that he just hasn't taken over that sound, like, or that genre of music. So we're expecting him to start taking over there. But now when we're carrying old things, it's naturally like, oh, he's just going through the same flow again.
But
we're trying to
that's what I'm
expect
saying,
the
though.
unexpected, right? But how do you do that when this nigga's basically done everything he's trying to do again now at a later stage? It's
But
the
it-
same shit. You
But
get me?
that's what I'm saying, though. You're still closing your mind off to versatility because you keep on expecting continuously.
But if I open my mind, shit, it's just going to be a thing of like, so this album, let's say how I can pick certain songs from another album and say how this sounds similar. Shitty, naturally, even if I go with the open mind, I'm like, yo, let me just listen for this is good music or not. I'm still going to be like, oh, but this rhythm sounds familiar from here and here and here and here. You get me? It's the same thing.
But then when Drake drops the typical vocals on the back and the thing is the stuff that he always does, but you're fine with that. But then when he does something like this,
No, it's not even. It's not, but I'm hearing you now. But it's not even that. You see, my thing is, there's obviously Drake, and obviously with all of you musicians, now there's music that they make that you like in a specific style. Now that's what separates musicians from musicians, right? With Drake, we all know, okay, this guy's expanding, he's doing these different things and all that stuff, and there's good standard old quality Drake that we all dig as a whole. Now that we're calm with, and that's where your whole vocals, everything comes in. That's that's just standard. But expecting the unexpected now. If he's doing things where he's already touched on them, then it's not something that's unexpected. Or it's not something where you're going to be like, oh, this is fresh, this is new, this is versatile. You get me?
Okay, so
But it's something different to what Drake does. So I guess ultimately, you guys get your whole versatility factor to it.
this is what I was saying about CLB. CLB, when I went in, after the first track, I knew how the album was going to pan out.
No, I'm hearing you.
When I listened to this album, yes, I knew how the beats were going to pan out, but I was pleasantly surprised because I have not been satisfied with Drake's albums for a long time.
Nah, Miguel is a certified Drake hater. Certified Drake hater.
I'm not a hater. It's because I liked a bit of I liked some of the songs of More Life.
Yeah.
I still go back to them till this day. Right?
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Can you criticize a Playboy Cardi album the way you criticize a Drake album?
No, because when I because when I listen to Playboy Cardi, I don't go in with the same standard as Drake, because I expect a certain thing from Cardi in terms of when he released Whole Lot of Red. I was surprised with the style and the direction he went to, and I like a rock vibe. So when he came with that, I was shocked. I wasn't expecting him to do that because Dialect was a completely different album.
Yeah.
But then when I said it was a good album, it's gonna age with time, everyone was telling me no, and what happened? That's how I feel about this Drake one. People are saying this now, but people don't realize the vibe Drake was trying to go for wasn't the same vibe as the other one. When this plays at a club, I'm telling you, people want to be vibing.
Your hips
it's a hip shake up, like.
I get you with that. I feel like that's for the people who just say it's a shit album overall, where they just cancel it because it's not the Drake we expect or the Drake we know. But like for us, where it's like analyzing just from a place of, does this sound familiar? Yeah, it does. But it's a good album, yeah. But like Tubbsy said, if it jams, it jams. I jam with it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know what I mean?
I low-key hear the argument between both parties where it's like Drake, to be honest, nah, I hear what you're saying where it's like Drake needs to be experimental, or he can be experimental. Oh, who said it? Oh, no,
I don't.
Huh?
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's like Drake has been in the game for like 12, 10 years, going 11. He's been in, so to be fair, I hear what you're saying. Like there's a certain expectation we have for a Drake album.
Yeah.
But at the same time, niggas hating on Drake is is not unusual. People always hate it. People hated on CLB when it dropped.
I still do.
Yeah,
It's a cafe.
yeah, it's a cafe. There isn't. It's not a bad album. I think people always put Drake to this standard for what he's done from 2009 to like 2017. I would even say people hated on Views when it dropped, but it's a timeless piece, low key in my opinion. It actually it has some tracks that people still jam in the playlist.
Yeah.
So I think the album right now it hasn't. Dude, it dropped 2 days. What? How long?
I saw it just yesterday.
Today. It hasn't even had enough time to breathe. That's what I'm saying. This Drake hate is just Drake hate because people always want to hate on Drake. It might be because he's top rapper right now. It might be because
No, man, he's been.
Okay, whatever.
Nah, but you see that comment that Wells said is why people expected a rap album. We're so used to.
I'm talking statistics.
No, I know, but like we're so used to a certain type of sound from Drake. You know what I'm saying? We're so used to like hearing him rapping bar for bar, saying things that were like, wow, okay, word. And you're like, man, why couldn't I say that? You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's weird. I was like, he's getting labels like, oh, Drake has been an artist who's probably had the best feature this year, Churchill Downs. Yet he's also an artist that drops the worst album of 2022 so far.
I disagree with that.
Okay.
Wholeheartedly, I disagree.
That Churchill Downs feature is crazy, bro. It's the best Drake feature.
Okay, yeah. Don't say best feature of the year. Maybe best Drake feature of this year. Because also in a long time, I disagree with that. But like of the year.
Can we just acknowledge how heated the Drake chat gets?
Yes,
oh my god.
Dude, Drake is okay, let's just get this out the window. Drake is top 3. He's at the table with Kendrick and Cole in terms of what legacy he's built for himself from 09. He's at the table. He's like one of the 3 musketeers.
None of us are fighting you.
You know what I mean? No one's fighting me, but it's like that's what I'm saying. Like it's weird when it's like because like Drake's getting this hate, but the album hasn't even had a chance to breathe. When J. Cole dropped his album, I forgot the name, but people were saying, "Is that how bad it was?" Yeah. No, I'm not lying. I'm lying.
Take that
it
back.
was cold. It was cold, but it wasn't like. And
exactly.
It wasn't as good as.
So now
your
you're
eyes
busy
only,
having us
bro.
for expectations
But then that's the
about
thing.
Drake.
That's the thing, bro. But
What's the thing?
I still open my eyes, bro. I still can open like, okay, it's still good album. It's still good Cole album. But I'm not gonna be like, nah, Cole's whack. He fell off. He sucks. Doof music. Fuck this nigga. I'm not gonna be like that because I respect Cole as an artist. Huh?
What do you guys think about the Kendrick album? Because whenever Kendrick is about to drop, I don't know what to expect, right?
Yeah.
I always go there with an open mind, right?
Yeah.
This recent album is not my favorite from him. I can agree on that. It's not a terrible album because there's songs there that I go back to. The story, the plot, the story he created was immaculate. But as an overall album compared to his other ones, I don't think I'll go back to it as much as I do How to Pimp a Butterfly. Yeah. But at the same time, there's songs there that are really great tracks. But I feel like he's trying to be Baby Keem in some of the songs, and he needs to stop trying to be Baby Keem because he can't Baby Keem.
I'm also not hearing that.
Why look at it like that? Why don't you see it as an inspiration from Baby Keem?
Yeah, I see it as an inspiration, but then when you get inspired, sometimes you need to do as good as that person inspired. Like, for example, Travis Scott is inspired by Kid Cudi, right? But Travis Scott has went on that level where even if, like for example, he did a song with Kid Cudi, he was doing better than Kid Cudi in that type of track.
I think you're spitting, but I don't know, man. I don't think when I would listen to it, I didn't think that he was trying to sound like Baby Keem.
Because Baby Keem hasn't established himself obviously that level where, because some people still think Baby Keem got inspired by. Because some people think Baby Keem's sound got inspired by Kendrick. Meanwhile, it's the other way around.
Actually, pause. If you compare Orange Soda by Baby Keem, right, to Do-Rag Activity, those 2 songs, if you compare those 2 songs to any of the new songs once Kendrick stepped in the light with them, it's a completely different sound. I'm not saying that Kendrick built Baby Keem's new sound. I think they worked on it together. So you can't say one sounds like the other because you have to remember, people can work. Listen to the Migos. You can say all of them sound the same. but all of their sounds are complementary. Listen to Baby Keem and Kendrick. Kendrick plays more with his tones. Yes, the same sound, he still plays more with his tones. He shows more versatility within a sound that him and Keem created together, and I feel that's the misconception. The moment people knew that Kendrick and Keem were close, they were like, ooh, let's find things that will differentiate them. What's the point of that?
Actually, you do have a point, because Baby Keem has been producing for Kendrick since 2016, and Black Panther project, even on the album, and even Baby Keem's project, they did work on the sounds together. So I do agree with you on that point.
Fair enough. Kendrick's good to do. No.
I agree with Malice, dude. Top three, the three. Yes. Fuck. Top one. Top notch. The three Musketeers.
The Musk.
The moon. Fuck. Yeah, the three Musketeers for sure. Dude, Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'll pull Pharrell there too, you know. It's like
I think I'll
the
take
fourth
Cole out
hidden
to put
Musketeer.
Pharrell in.
Oh, hey, whoa.
I think that's what I would do.
It's quite crazy.
Hold on. Let's remember, with the three Musketeers, there's a fourth one who's not named. So that's why I'll put Pharrell, because how many beats do you guys know that are Pharrell's? He's an unnamed
All
creator.
of it.
He's an unnamed creator. We just know Pharrell by his producer tag, which is the
His
4-stop
full
beats in the
count,
beginning, the full count. But besides that, he's unknown.
Let me ask you guys, what do you guys think of Cash In, Cash Out?
I love that.
Some people, I heard people say that was the worst beat he's ever made in his whole life. That's what I heard. I saw on Twitter. I dig it. Like, that song makes me wanna fucking break shit, dude. It's insane. Oh my god.
Now we were bumping on the way here. Yo, Tyler's verse. Yo, now I ain't heard of that. I ain't the bitch in the furry hat. I fuck with that song.
Yeah, nah. People are just hating on it for clout. They're hating on it for clout. Hate is the in thing right now. Everyone knows that, blood.
Yeah, for
facts,
real.
Like if I see you walking down the road, I'ma hate on you because it's in. Come on, blood.
It's like walls, dude. Whenever you're driving past thingy, a group of people and there's some Moy Hans there, you'll be like, hey, yo, who are these bozos you chilling with?
No. Don't even make it sound like that. Don't even make it sound like
Santon
that.
City, you did it the other day. And nigga was with his fiance even.
It's not like that. It's not like that.
Walking
I'm just.
Who's that?
No, listen. I don't. No. That makes it sound mad. I don't do that, dude. Like, the thing is, I'm a troller. Nah, I like trolling niggas.
Oh, okay.
So if I see a guy with his girlfriend, and I'm bored, then I'll say, yo, who's this bozo with that girl over there? It's
And
not
he
that
just
deep,
starts.
dude. Yeah, it's not that
And he
deep.
always goes, yo, what are they gonna do?
But you see, now you're proving Tubbsy's point of hate is in now.
It's not hate. It's not hate, dude. It's not
trolling.
hate. It's
It's
entertainment.
trolling.
Yeah, it's trolling. It's not hate. There's a difference. There's trolling and there's hating. There's a difference.
You said you do it because you're bored.
Yeah. Entertainment. Oh, it's how? What's wrong? That's what you do. You troll people, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's facts though. Hating is a legit thing. You can't do anything anymore, bro. Literally can't. And
Like we were speaking about the X.
Yeah.
That's one thing. You just can't do anything
You can't do
anymore.
anything, bro.
Yeah, it's bigger
She
than
was
you.
even counting me earlier on, bro, about how I opened the door. Blood. Like, now I have to open the door specifically. I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna practice. I'm just doing this, I'm gonna practice. Dude. I'm sick of this. Even on TikTok, sometimes I want to comment on people's TikToks, nah? But let's say, I believe, since let's say if you're following me and we're friends, nah, you'll see my comment pop up first or something like that, right? I'm so scared that I comment something. Oaks are gonna be like, oh, look at Luandi. Huh? Why is he saying it's giving?
I would buy you to do that. I would genuinely buy you to do that.
I've seen that a lot with one of our boys, dude. Shout out Kwanda, editor of the clips on TikTok. Dude, like, sometimes I'll be scrolling on, like, I don't even know. Let's say, like, who's like Dua Lipa. Yeah. Let's say Dua Lipa's post is there now, and he'll say something like, "Oh my God, you look so great, bestie." I've actually seen that. You know what I mean? He did that on Doja Cat's post, bro. He was like, he called Doja Cat by her first name, mate. He said, Amala, what's going on over here? I said, dude, you don't know this girl. What are you doing?
It's the reposted by Tick. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I always see his
I
Tick.
always see those.
I hate niggas. Nah, long.
No, but not
You see, that's my thing, though. Imagine guys catch me lacking like that, especially you.
Oh, I'll have
You have your
But you
whole
see,
holiday.
I don't think that's hating though. I think that's just pure nigga shit. Cause think about it, you can't do anything in front of niggas, bro. You can't, bro. I could almost crash a car right now, bro. Niggas gonna clown me, bro. You lose a leg, a year later they're gonna call me one leg toxic, bro. Come on, blood. You can't do nothing with niggas, blood.
No,
Nothing at all.
I saw in shits and gigs they're saying, when it comes to niggas, the moment that they know you're okay in a serious situation, they're gonna clown the shit out of you.
Blood,
Ungosh.
Josh. Let me not say his name. I had a mate in a car accident the other day.
Yeah, and it started. This thing was in the mic.
Yeah. So the way this guy crashed the car now, so they got chow McDonald's, and then, like his Coke, like a fell.
Tubbs really laughing.
But he's
So
good.
his Coke fell, and he tried to catch it. So he looked down, obviously. Car hits a pole. It's long.
Yeah.
So obviously, like he tells us, we're like, yo, you lied. He's like, yeah, I'm calm. I'm like, you're an idiot, boy. You have to go for a Coke.
Blood.
What's going on? No, we all had him in the group chat. I was mad.
And you guys just shooting him
But he was grand. He just got like a bump on his head. Otherwise, he's not.
into like a pole, like a stop sign.
Here, car's finished.
Yo.
And you guys died at him.
Yeah.
But he's
Now, within,
okay.
the first
You're
hour,
missing
we're
the
like,
good
"Oh,
part.
he's grand," or whatever. Yeah,
As long as you're okay, blood, anything goes.
he went out with us last night, but that was good. That was easy.
Oaks, I'm sorry, nah, but can I do another 180 now?
Yeah.
So like, did you guys know that like houses, in the US are built out of wood?
Blood.
They don't build the houses out of bricks and concrete like a sturdy. They build it out of wood. So like you could get a termite infestation in your house, and it would fall apart. But if you're in South Africa and you had termites, you're not gonna stress at all, right? Unless you have a windy house in the backyard. But like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna stress, dude. Houses in the US are made out of wood structures, and then they just like put like plaster and shit.
Over it.
Fragile thing, dude.
What the hell?
That's very cartoonish, like that image that you used of the house.
Like, I'm just thinking. My computer is mad though. I was thinking like tornadoes and tsunamis. I was like, no wonder their houses are falling. But then I realized, I was like, nah, it's actually a tornado. Or it's a tsunami. I was like, I can't.
But that actually makes sense though, because like I don't know if you've seen, there was like a party in like Detroit or some shit like that. Like niggas were moshing.
Oh, and
the
the
floor just like literally the floor goes.
That's me every party, bro. My heart pounds, niggas mosh and you feel the house shake and you say, yeah, okay, bet. I'm moshing now, but we falling. We
Thanks
next.
now.
Yo, actually, that was. You can go.
No, you go.
Oh no, I was just gonna say already in me and things like that. My thing is, I just think like a nigga with you lot. Like, imagine we're all chilling. We're in a house party in the 4 floors. What?
I know that's what niggas are
The
saying.
whole
but just-
floor.
Dude, on the floor falls. All you niggas gonna be dying at each other. Whoever's
Nah,
at the bottom, you won't care.
Just imagine your mom comes home, sees there's no floor in the house. You know how long that is?
Nah, blood. There, you have to come home.
It's
too,
finished.
Like, you're gonna have to jump over, come home behind your mom and say,
Hey, Tubbsy,
Actually,
I don't know if this happened to you, but I was having a party at this other Trinidadian guy's house, and they were playing, they're just playing like Jamaican music and you know that type of music. And then as soon as they put on trap, they were telling guys not to mosh because you could literally feel the floor
oh, nah, blood.
moving.
With us, it's much. If we fall, we fall. Blood. We'll see when we're there. Don't
Nah, they
nobody
tell us to
tell
restrict
nothing.
it, and like, bro, you can literally feel the floor sinking, bro.
Oh yeah, you feel it, bro. People
Just-
jump and then you start doing this and you say, "But I'm not jumping."
This reminds me, like, I don't know if you guys have seen like this trend on TikTok, but then now there's all of these chats about different like Project X parties. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen. So like
Yeah.
Durban,
Like the
Project
Cape
X.
Town one and whatnot
Yeah, I've
and
been
whatnot.
seeing those.
Do those actually go through?
I don't think
I
it
don't
will
think
now
so.
because it's more of a trend. Like, people are viewing it as like a trend on TikTok. But apparently there's like group chats that have been made already and like they're all like packed up full.
yes.
So now imagine if in December there's like 5 different Project X parties.
Yeah.
Like one in Durban, one in Cape Town, one in Joburg, one in...
Nah, but you see that nigga shit I was talking about, yeah? Why'd Lundi have to add that Lila's uncle has arthritis?
It's so random as well.
No.
And the worst thing about it, niggas laughed. This guy's uncle has arthritis and they laughed. Like, was now I told this guy my dog died and you laughed.
No. Now, Oaks, no. This is not a cancel Wells campaign. Oaks, let's keep it pushing. Hey,
Nah, I would lie. I laughed because he felt the need to mention that. That's why I was like,
Don't lie. Oh, don't lie.
no, that's why I laughed.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, Why was that necessary? You know.
I was just confused. I'm like, oh, which one is this? I don't know about this.
And this guy was in my ear going, how long do you do? What? I was expecting to hop on. It's calm. What were you even trying to say, dude? You actually
You're
pissed
talking
me
about
off now.
Project
I don't know. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. I don't even know. You guys, I forgot. Yeah, keep it pushing.
Yeah, well.
Subsy, do you have any dogs at home?
It used to. Like at the old house. So yes, but no.
But like how long ago was that? I just want to see if I can fetch a memory from you.
Like 6, 7 years.
Okay, then as an in general question, did you ever kiss your dogs?
Nah.
Just check.
No hate on
I've
people
seen
that do
that.
though, but like nah.
Yeah, you just not your stuff. I
Mba.
get you. You? Would you kiss a dog?
What?
Like,
No.
you know how like dogs are affectionate and they just lick you. You calm with that.
That's bigger than me, too. I don't know.
It's bigger than you.
bigger than me, it's bigger.
alright.
You
Also
saw me
there.
at Nisha's house.
But also there,
Yeah, no,
it's
that's
not just bad. That's lambsing. Dude.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's the moms.
Who's lambsing? What do you mean?
The dog.
The dog will lambs you. Dude.
Oh, because it's coming with tongue and in. Okay, no, I get you. I was confused.
Lundy blood.
Yeah?
Have you lums the dog?
Sounding like
When
it.
you said it, no. Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm checking. I haven't. I genuinely haven't.
Why she making that face? It's long.
No, oh, so you know I haven't asked about that. You guys.
How do we know?
Oh, why you guys look at me like that?
Dude, you
Oh,
used to own dogs.
You know what
dog?
you guys need to
Are you
do for
sure?
that? I hate black people, and you know, let me tell you, I hate
Cancel money.
End it off.
you know, I hate every single one of you now. It's because you guys all decided to believe her over me. You guys suck. But yeah, no, I haven't kissed a dog. Yeah, just want to clarify that. But yeah, this has been a good episode. You guys cool? Anything more you want to say?
I actually want to expose a nigga in this room.
Oh yes.
It's so
Lost.
It's so stupid. So it's like, what is the time? It's late at night. We're playing GTA Online. It's like 1 a.m. It's long. Actually, it was 2. It was actually 2 a.m. Away. I get a phone call. Some naked nigga. See up where? Can't do such a house. I'm like, what? No. He says, yeah. He says that your house was the streets. I said, why are you in the streets? He says, I'll tell you when I get the thoughts for our day. So I'm like, out of the way. Yeah. He slides. Now the story he tells me is so stupid. So he's blowing up with him. They were like naked there. Then they invited you around. The nigga Kelly tells him, yeah. Slide through. She's like, I don't know, let me go get this nigga. So now he's leaving, he's on the way there. Yeah. He's like, I don't know, I'm coming down. She chooses, no, dude, don't come, I'm not home.
What?
Because like she was out and about doing something else. So now this so he just gets these bubbling aside. So long he's like, nah, niggas, it's quite right. He's like, nah, actually, fuck this one. Fuck everything, I'm going home. But he couldn't go because he told his mom he was singing outside his pussy. So it was long for his hands.
So you actually put yourself in the streets just for Nyash?
Oh, it's okay, so stop this. It wasn't for Nyash. It wasn't for Nyash. It wasn't for
You
Nyash.
say a name, but everyone knows now.
Nah, it wasn't for Nyash. Basically, I made plans to link up with someone. Then the person just cancelled. It wasn't Nyash though. It was just a normal link up.
At 2 a.m. And it was like a random Wednesday.
Oh, this was not me. They're lying on my name again. Stop it. Stop it.
You brought yourself in by yourself.
This was really speaking.
No ways.
I'm starting actually a bigger thing.
Wait.
Okay, that's it for today.
Yeah.